Listen.
When I saw the news, actually I did not see it on TV. I saw an email, and I thought the email could be like an old email stating something about, years ago someone made a statement. But to my shock, it was a current presidential candidate on national television stating that a Muslim cannot be a president of the United States. This was so shocking to us that we thought maybe we should tell the story of the Muslim community, but also we should remind a presidential candidate like Ben Carson about a very important document in the United States, and that is the Constitution. The Constitution of the United States, which clearly says that, and I have it here, no religious test shall be ever required as a qualification to any office or public trust under the United States, in pure English. This cannot be misunderstood. It cannot be twisted around. This is a very clear language to all Americans, to all generations, irrespective of who they are. The protection of freedom of religion in America is a fundamental principle of our country. So whether you're Christian, you're Jewish, you're Muslim, you're Catholic, you're black, you're brown, you're white, if you are born in this country, if you uphold the Constitution, if you have the vision, if you fit to lead, you can lead irrespective of your faith tradition. Not long ago, some people thought that a Catholic cannot be a president, an African American cannot be a president. They were wrong then, and they are wrong now. And that's why we say Mr. Ben Carson is wrong today to assume and say that American Muslim cannot be President of the United States. His views are inconsistent with the United States Constitution. For that, we really urge politicians, the general public, community leaders, presidential candidates to repudiate his views. And we ask Mr. Ben Carson to withdraw from the presidential race because he's unfit to lead, because his views are in contradiction with the United States Constitution. Thank you. And before I finish, in anticipation of more attacks on Islam and the Muslim community during the presidential campaign and until it's over, we urge to use this as a teachable moment to learn about Islam from its original sources. So we are relaunching our campaign to offer the public and presidential candidates to read about Islam from its original sources, mainly the Quran. We're providing copies of the Quran free of charge. It has the text and context with the original language of Arabic, with English translation, and the context in which the ayat or the verses were revealed. We're offering this free of charge. We're asking people just to pay shipping and handling. They can visit the website explorethequran.com. Explorethequran.com.
That's Q-U-R-A-N.
Q-U-R.
All right, you've been listening to Niwad Awad. He's the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations. He was saying that Ben Carson's comments that he would not advocate for a Muslim in the White House, they are inappropriate, and CAIR is calling on Ben Carson to drop out of the race, which he is not going to do. Let's bring back Arms